Hello, today we're going over another question. The question is how do dentists fix cavities? Pretty simple. If you imagine a cavity, let's start with the definition. A cavity is basically an area of the tooth that bacteria is tunneling into and eating away at it. So basically, bacteria in cavities, they will enter an area of the tooth and they'll release acid. And that acid basically dissolves the tooth. And it dissolves the tooth such that the tooth is as soft as wet bread. That's why you hear a lot of times whenever you have a lot of cavities, teeth can fracture because underneath it gets really soft. So how do you fix it? One way to fix it, assuming that the cavity is very big, is you take a dental drill bit, and it's exactly what you think. It's a drill bit that spins really fast, and you basically cut it out. You cut out where it's dark. If you look onto the tooth, like teeth are white in general, like whitish, yellowish, And basically we look where the dark areas are to oversimplify it, and we cut out those dark areas. Those dark areas are typically very soft, and so there's a couple different instruments we use. There's an instrument called the spoon excavator, which is literally like just a metal instrument with like a spoon, and you just scrape out the cavities. That is the most basic way of how we remove cavities and how we fix them. Other ways we fix cavities is mainly through prevention. Fluoride is one tool that we use because fluoride, basically a fancy word for enamel, is called hydroxyapatite. And this is not like apatite, like your food appetite. This is hydroxyapatite. So whenever you add fluoride into the mix on top of your teeth, the enamel is kind of like a battery in that it absorbs the fluoride and turns it into fluorohydroxyapatite. And we know that fluorohydroxyapatite prevents acid breakdown. So how cavities work is the cavity or the bacteria, biofilm, release acid. And so if you're acid resistant, you prevent yourself from getting cavities. Thank you for watching the video. Again, knowledge is power. A lot of times, sometimes a little bit of extra information gives us the motivation and knowledge to be able to change our own behaviors. And so I hope you found this video helpful to you. Here at Atlanta Dental Team, what we really care about is our patients and our family. And so we really want you to gain all the knowledge you can so that you can make the best decisions and save the most money, obviously. Keep your mouth healthy and have a blessed day.